Good morning, Level Up listeners, and welcome back. Yesterday, we became mechanics for our own well-being with the 5-minute energy audit. Today, in episode 35, we're talking about your free superpower, sleep. We're going to dive deep into the science of why quality sleep isn't a luxury or a sign of laziness, but the absolute foundation of all productivity, creativity, and mental health. Let's level up.
So, yesterday we got into identifying those, energy leaks that just drain you.
Right, finding where the energy's going.
Exactly. But finding them is one thing, recharging is another. And, well, the biggest, most powerful charger we have, it's totally free.
And totally neglected most of the time, isn't it?
That's it. Today we're diving deep into sleep. Think of it as your free superpower, the master key for your body and mind machine. Our mission today, to really unpack the science, why quality sleep isn't just nice to have, it's literally the bedrock for productivity, creativity, mental health, you name it.
And it's fascinating because there's this huge lie we've been sold, hasn't there? This sort of hustle culture myth.
Oh yeah, sleep is for the weak, pull the all-nighter.
Right, glorifying burnout, basically. Treating sleep like this, optional extra you can just cut back on. It's a complete misunderstanding of peak performance.
It really is, and look, we're falling for it. The numbers don't lie. That 2023 survey, 51% of adults in Indonesia sleeping less than 7 hours.
Wow, 51%.
Yeah, we're basically running on empty. Sacrificing sleep for, what, one more email? One more episode?
It's so easy to brush it off, though, isn't it? When you've got deadlines breathing down your neck, someone thinks, I function fine on 5 hours. What do you say to them?
Well, the science is just crystal clear on this. If you're awake for, say, 18 hours straight.
Which sounds like a long day, but it's pretty standard for many.
Right. Your reaction time, your focus, it's basically the same as having a blood alcohol level of 0.05%.
0.05. That's legally impaired for driving in a lot of places.
Exactly. You wouldn't dream of having a couple of drinks and then trying to do complex work, right?
No way.
Yet we show up sleep deprived all the time and expect top performance. It's not about needing less. It's about hobbling your own ability.
That really puts it starkly. Okay, so what is actually happening then? When we finally do switch off, it's not just downtime, is it?
Not even close. Your brain is seriously busy. Think of it like nightly maintenance, deep cleaning time.
Okay, maintenance, tell me more.
There's this amazing thing called the glymphatic system. And during sleep, it kicks into high gear.
Glymphatic?
Yeah.
Like lymphatics, but in the brain.
Kind of, yeah. It's flushing out all this toxic gunk that builds up when you're awake. It's a literal brainwash.
Wow. So that brain fog we feel when tired, that's maybe this waste buildup.
Exactly. And long term, not clearing that out is linked to, well, cognitive decline. So yeah, crucial stuff.
Okay, brainwash in check. What else is going on in there?
Memory. Huge one. Learning doesn't just happen when you're, reading or studying. Sleep is where it sticks.
Consolidation.
Right. Especially deep sleep. Your brain replays things, strengthens the connections, moves memories into long-term storage, like saving your files properly.
There's that quote from Matthew Walker, right? The sleep scientist.
Yeah, he says sleep after learning is essential to help save and cement that new information.
Into the architecture of the brain. Yeah, I remember that. It makes perfect sense.
And get this, skimp on sleep, and your ability to learn new stuff can drop by up to 40%.
40%? That's massive, just from being tired.
Just from not getting enough sleep, which makes you wonder again, why does that hustle culture thing still have such a grip if it's actively making us less capable?
It's cultural inertia, I think. This idea that hours logged is the only metric that matters, not the quality of those hours.
Quality over quantity. So true. Okay, we've got brain cleaning, memory saving. But what about how we feel? Emotionally, all-nighters make me so irritable.
Yes. That brings us to REM sleep, rapid eye movement sleep. People sometimes call it overnight therapy.
Therapy? How so?
Well, it seems to be where your brain processes the day's emotional baggage, sorts through experiences, helps regulate your mood.
Okay.
But when you're sleep deprived, your emotional centers, like the amygdala, they go into overdrive, hyperactive.
Which means?
More irritability, more anxiety, more stress, less resilience to, everything.
Right. So pulling it all together, this isn't just about feeling a bit groggy. It's about the actual return on investment, isn't it? The ROI of rest.
Exactly. You invest time in sleep, and you get back better hours, more focused hours, more productive hours, fewer mistakes.
Instead of doing time, you're creating effectiveness.
Precisely. And it's not just about churning out work faster either. Think creativity. Innovation.
The old sleep on it advice.
It's real science.
Yeah.
Sleep allows your brain to make connections between unrelated ideas. That's where those aha moments often come from. You can't force that when you're exhausted.
Okay, so productivity check, creativity check. What about the deeper stuff? Mental health.
Oh, the link there is incredibly strong. And it goes both ways. Poor sleep is a massive risk factor for things like anxiety and depression.
How big a risk?
Well, look at insomnia.
Yeah.
People with chronic insomnia have something like a 10-fold higher risk of developing depression.
10 times. Wow.
Yeah. And the flip side is treating sleep issues can really help improve mental health symptoms. It's powerful preventative medicine, honestly.
Okay, the case is overwhelming. Sleep isn't a luxury, it's not weakness, it's not optional, it's fundamental.
It's the foundation. The most effective tool you have, really.
So let's wrap this up with a challenge for everyone listening. Forget the hustle hype. Tonight, make an actual appointment with yourself.
Like, put it in your calendar.
Seriously, 7 to 8 hours, set a bedtime alarm, just like your morning one. Treat it like the most important meeting of your day. Because, well, it kind of is.
It's strategic. It's disciplined. It's not about being lazy. It's about being smart enough to recharge.
It's choosing to show up as your best self tomorrow. It really is your greatest free superpower. Don't leave it unused.
Thank you for joining us on Level Up. Tomorrow, we'll get practical and talk about how to actually improve the quality of your sleep. Until then, prioritize your rest and keep leveling up.